All right, everybody. This is your boy Big for Christ. We're here with an online interview with my boy Witness. What's going on, Witness?
What's up, man?
What's going on with you, man? What's been going on?
I'm chilling, man. I got my family here, so if you hear some smacking or some yelling,
I see. I see the little one. I see the little one already in the background.
It's my son. It's my son.
Yeah, man. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it real quick. Now, I mean, we already talked a little bit off air, a little bit about this one. Hashtag death to the fat kid. What is up with that? What's going on with that, man?
Well, one Sunday I woke up. Come here, Junior. I want you to be in this interview with me. Come here. You ready to be in Papa's interview? Let's do it, Junior.
He look ready, man. He gonna be the next rapper, B. He's gonna be the next generation.
I'm looking for your window. There you go, right there. Boom. Look, Junior. Come here. Say, what's up, Brian?
What's up?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, man, he's so cute, man. Get out of here, bro.
Hear him.
I know, because I got the headphones on. Just say hi. That's it. Go do your homework. Go follow mommy, okay?
Hi.
All right?
He's guaranteed like 1,000 views just how cute he is, man. It's ridiculous.
Because he's singing.
Yeah. All right. Let me help you down. Good job. Here you go. Yeah, man. So you gotta tell mommy. So, Ari, I woke up a Sunday morning and I couldn't feel like the whole left side of my body.
What?
And I kind of felt like I was having a heart attack. And I told my wife, we got to go to the hospital, bro. So we went. And long story short, I was really sick when this was happening. So I was coughing so hard that I was bruising my lungs. So that kind of kept me from moving. So that's where the whole I wasn't able to move thing came from. But that kind of scared me. I was like, "Dag, man, I'm messing around, have a heart attack out here." And then my daughter had just been born, and I was like, "Man, I'm not gonna be able to walk my daughter down the aisle. I'm not gonna be able to play basketball with my son." So July 3rd was my birthday. I weighed 280 pounds. Today is
we got an update.
Yeah, today's November 30th, and as of this morning, I weigh 252 pounds.
Woo! That's my
Yeah.
boy. I'm gonna have to get on that.
Yeah. So it's feeling good. My goal is to be at 200. When I met my wife, I was 17 years old. I was 190. So
Wow.
yeah, man. So I'm trying to drop back. I've been hooping, I've been lifting, I've been eating right, and God's been good, man. Like I've been dedicated to this, man, because I don't want to die young, Doc. I
feel you.
like I want
Dying
to be there.
young
I want
sucks.
to be there for my daughter. I want to walk her down the aisle. I want to go to her poppy daughter dances and stuff like that. And I just don't want to be the fat dad. So there's a couple guys, man. Shout out to Keno. He's like a disc jockey out here in Chicago, and he was 280 pounds.
What?
And he gave me like a eating regimen that I should do that I've been sticking to. So Keno, I love you for that. Thank you, bro. And then from City Takers, I forgot his name, man, but he used to be big too, man. He started posting up pictures of what he used to look like, and it just inspired me, man. So he had this thing which was called Death to the Fat Kid. So I was like, let me grab that, bro, because that gave me life. I was like, man, I gotta kill this fat kid inside of me. And then Gemstones, I don't know if you follow him on Instagram, but he's from Chicago. What up, Doc? He's been helping me. He's been helping me too, man, because I just get motivated by these dudes that are bigger than me. Like, and if they can lose the weight, I know I can. That's what I want to do, man. I just want to be like an encouragement, because I've been struggling with my weight my whole life. I've been asthmatic since I was 10 months old. I've been on steroids my entire life. And that's where I got my weight from. Because if you look at everyone else in my family, ain't nobody fat. Ain't nobody big. I'm the fat guy. So then that's not to make an excuse. It's just the reality. I've been on medicine my whole life. I've been on medication, and it's just I want to kill that cycle, bro. So, and I don't want my son to grow up with a fat dad. Like, that's whack.
Man, I feel you. I feel you on that, man. You gonna have to. I'm gonna hit you up later on the Death to the Fat Kid because I think I might start on that.
No,
Now, I mean,
yeah.
because I seen you doing your thing, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to. You know what I'm saying, step my game up. You know what I'm saying,
Well,
big for
here's the
Christ, and
thing, man.
be medium for Christ or something. I
That
don't
was
know.
fun. But here's the thing. There's this app out, man. It's called Noom, Noom, that has saved my life, bro. Because like it's like a tracker. It lets you track how much exercise you're doing, what you're eating, and it's not just like French fries or no. It's like you can type in Puerto Rican rice and beans, and it'll give you a calorie
What?
count for it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've been watching my intake. I've been running. I've been hooping. I've been lifting, man. You know, I should have a shirt on. My wife, let
It's
me
okay. Hey, man, you trying to show it off? I feel you, man.
no,
God
no,
bless.
no. I'm
Got you.
married, Doc. I ain't trying to show my but
uh, let me ask you
you
this
know,
question, man. I know you did the 1347 Arts Cafe, man. How was that? Explain that to us. Like, how was that whole ordeal, man?
well, that was definitely a learning experience, man. My parents are pastors, and that morning we were actually feeding the neighborhood and feeding the homeless. And it snowed. I know you don't know nothing about that, but it snowed
Nah,
very
yeah, I know a little
bad.
bit of it, but
It
not that much.
snowed very bad here, so I'm kind of in charge of I'm like groundskeeper Willie, so I watch the church, and I was shoveling, which was stupid to do before a concert, because I was out there for like an hour. Shout out to Hector Rama, he was out there with me, and we were shoveling, man, and then like my asthma started getting to me, man, so I went upstairs and I took a breathing treatment, and I took a couple of hits out of my emergency inhaler, and I thought that would get me through my set. So when I'm up there, the first song
Man.
I'm good, second song I'm good, but the third, fourth, and fifth song, I couldn't breathe, man, and it was very obvious, man. But all glory to God, man. Jay Gibbons being the dope dude that he is, man. We've built outside of music, so he was just able to encourage me, man, and it just felt good, man. 'Cause I felt like I blew a shot, but he kept just just encouraging me, saying that I did great, um, and brother three was there. We were up there doing our thing, man, and it was just dope. It was just real dope. It was a real cool experience. And then when they hit me, I didn't know they wanted me to rap. Like I was so like confused because there's a million different rappers. Like the dude who runs this is Brian Guy, and for all y'all listening, if you don't know who that is, he's basically a dude that runs Legacy, and he has a
Wow.
Rolodex of rappers. So why would he choose me? So when he told me, he's like, "Hey man, are you busy this day?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, I'll come through." He goes, "Can you come through?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll help set up." I'm thinking like, "Yeah, I'll help set up chairs. I'll help, sweep, mop. I'll do
Yeah,
somebody's
right.
table or whatever."
Yeah,
And
right.
he's like, "No, you don't rap no more." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I know you're not calling me to rap. You know what I mean?" And he's like, "Yeah, no, I want you to rap." And I was
No,
like, "Damn, bro."
I want you there, like in the concert, like rapping, sir. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
want.
yeah, yeah. No, that was crazy. Because he
That's what's up,
literally
man.
could have anyone he wants. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I mean, imagine it's the dude that does Legacy out there. I know
yeah,
Legacy is a huge,
yeah.
huge event out there. So, talk to me, man. What's going on with let me say, first of all, I love the heart attack joint with Still Diligent. I'm a little
Baby,
biased. Everybody
still
know that's my
diligent,
cousin.
still
Shout
diligent.
out, shout out. That's my boy. You know what I mean?
That's
That's
my
my
dog.
cousin. But you know what I'm saying? I really like that joint. Regardless if he's my cousin or not, it has nothing to do with cousin.
No, yeah, yeah.
How did that come about?
Heart attack actually came about from a crazy experience I had. So
Kind of like
guy,
right now, like with you with that hat right now.
uh, I forgot I put it on. It's my daughter's head. I don't care. I'm a father.
It's all good,
Um,
man.
it's what I do. It reminds me to take it upstairs so I won't forget it. But it came from an experience, man, where when I was in Bible college, man, I used to rap, and me and my homegirl Amber used to travel, man, and like I was dating my wife at the time, but I had two girls that I would keep with me all the time because girls were just thirsty, you know what I mean? And they're just
Thirsty.
real disrespectful, man. So I remember I was doing a concert, and in the middle of one of my sets, a girl yelled out something very not inappropriate, like bad or
Derogatory.
anything. No, 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 but just inappropriate. But it wasn't like dirty or nothing. It was just inappropriate, man.
Okay.
And I remember thinking, man, my girl needs to give me an engagement ring because this is crazy. Like she has one on, I need to have one on because these girls just don't care. So like in the song, I say, lust and full effect, coupled with the pride of life. Shorty looks so good that I think that I just cheated on my wife. Every time I hit the stage, I pretend it's about Christ. Everything done in the secret will get revealed. I want my name in shiny lights. And it's like I was because I was dealing with that. I was like, man,
I was gonna ask you about that verse anyway. I was gonna ask you about that verse, but go ahead.
Yeah, no. It was just a reality. Like. Man, what am I doing this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like the flesh wants to be like, yeah, man, I'm dope. I want to be a dope rapper, and there's nothing wrong with be a dope rapper at all. There's nothing. There's no biblical sin there, right? But it's like, why do you want to be a dope rapper? So you can be better than anybody, so you can get the girls' attention, so you can get the spotlight, whatever. And I felt like I was hitting that wall, and I was like, nah, I gotta kill this. And me and my wife have a very, very, very open relationship where we talk about everything.
Yeah, so man. Like, you know what? Me and Still Diligent, we were talking, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I was a rapper and they like, you know what I'm saying? Still Diligent, me and him, we tight. So I was like, man, if heck, we gotta give it up to Witness, because for real, brother, you 100% on that. Because
all glory to God, bro. All glory to God,
man. Because I don't know if I could have done that, man. I don't know if I could have put that out there like that.
I had to because one, it's a reality, right? I know I'm not the only rapper and there's like I'm friends with a lot of girl rappers. I'm sure dudes be throwing themselves at them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I'm married, and I feel like if I don't talk about it, like who I have to, I'm married, and plus, like I praise God for my wife because I could have a wife that's be like, first of all, my wife is Greek, Italian, Irish, French, Mexican, and Spaniard. So I'm pissing off 6 different nationalities, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro. So I'm blessed to have a wife that like walks through that with me instead of trying to condemn me or judge me or whatever. Like she's like, no, okay, let's pray through this. Like I'm not gonna get into it, but me and my wife have had conversations, dog, where I'm like, hey, we gotta pray because this girl over here or this girl over here, and she's like, hey, well, we gotta pray because this guy over here. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Me and my wife have been together since I was 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28. And I was 17, she's 21, so I was pimping. But you know?
I feel you, man. Nah, man, definitely. I was gonna ask you about that verse because me and Still Diligent, we had a conversation about it just on that one verse, and I'm like, man, yo, we got to give it up to Witness, man, because he's 100, like he's 100 on that. So, man, just props out to you for real.
Glory to Jesus, man. I don't want to lie, bro. Like I could have said, I don't know. Like the song is called Heart Attack, and what and what type of song would it? Well, how would I do the song justice if I lied through it? You know, like my opening line says, "Lord, I know your word, but I don't want to use it. I'd rather go against you, like my name was Judas." You know, every day's a fight against his flesh and his sinful desires. The devil's telling me to quit, but I know that homie's a liar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So it's like it's just a fight every day, but Still Diligent freaking killed his.
Yeah, Still Diligent killed it too, man.
Oh, yeah. Friendly competition. Like David and I have friendly competition. We always try to push each other.
Yeah, man.
This one, I ate him on Never Scared. He knows that. We all know that. He destroyed me on Heart Attack. I was like, oh,
he had to get you back. He had to get you back. It's all good, man.
Hey. No, and like he did so good, man. I was so proud of him. Like the way he's just rapping and singing and making it all. I was like, oh my God, I want to redo my verse, but it was too late. Like it was too late. It was already in. Everybody, they were mixing and mastering all that junk, and I was like, dang, man. But I wanted to. You can ask him. Like
that's why you always do your verse second or third. Like that's why you never do the verse first. Like you just, I don't know, man.
Yeah, he definitely got me on this verse. Like this verse, this is probably, I'm not even gonna front. This is probably his best sounding verse, and not just because of what he's saying, but just how he's saying it. Like he matured so much on that one song, bro.
I don't know, man. Lions War was pretty tight to me, man.
Lions War was dope. But I mean, like this right here, like he just mixed all of his styles together and just had, and then shout out to Radio Roman, who
Roman.
That's not even his name no more. He's gonna kill me for that. Oh my Jesus, Roman. I love you, Jeremy. he actually wrote this hook for me like a year ago, and then because time passed by, I was like, hey man, I need you to rewrite it, bro. And he just murdered it. He killed it. We got the Chicago thing going. And
Nice.
I'm just excited for people to hear it, man. It drops December 4th, so I don't know when you're putting this out, but it's Friday or
Yeah.
December 4th. You know, go get that. It's free.
Okay.
So, you know.
I'm gonna ask you, man, what's up with the independent tour, man? I've been seeing a lot of promotion around it. I know it's December 18th in Minnesota. You're going to Minnesota, man? You thought Chicago was cold, man. What's going on, man?
Well, shout out to Austin Downing, bro. That's my bro.
Yeah.
He used to go by the Saint for those of y'all who are paying attention. And if you're not, you're super sleep. Like this dude freestyled at Legacy and had Jason looking at him, had Street Hymns looking at him, had
Nice.
Serene looking at him, had all these like big heads, like not big heads, but like big dudes looking at him. They were like, hey, we know you just freestyled and you killed it. So like shout out to him, man, because he's
Nice.
he's like a secret in Illinois, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we just linked up, man. And I was like, bro, you want to just do a tour? I'm used to moving, and like I just have not done nothing in a long time. And when I was in college, I was traveling all the time doing concerts, because I was a rapper, so they would like take me with them to school recruiting, and like I would rap and invite people to the school and stuff like that. So it was real fun. It was real cool. And I kind of stopped after I had kids because I just felt bad. Like I didn't want to abandon my wife and leave her here with a bunch of Saturdays. You know what I mean?
I feel the struggle.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, we got a show. We got a few shows in Chicago. Well, not Chicago, but for you, Chicago, coming up. And then we got 2 shows in Minnesota. And I used to actually live in Minneapolis. That's where I went to Bible college at. Shout out to North Central. So I love Minnesota. I wanted to actually move there, but my wife said no. So yeah, that's where my heart was, man. That's not in the Bible. I wanted to move there. She said no. Like my life was there, my friends were there, my music was there, my industry was there. Like, and we were popping, bro. We were so popping in Minnesota.
You were set in Minnesota, huh?
Oh my God, yeah.
I know the Mall of America's out there. That's what I want to see. That's like the only thing.
I got fired from there.
Oh.
Yeah, twice. It's a bad story. We don't want to talk about that.
It's all good. We'll cut that out. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, shout out to the Mall of America. I used to work in Zone 6. I was running
Zone 6 in Mall of America.
I was in Zone 6. Fun fact, Shaq got stuck in one of our log rides, and they had to cut him out. Like literally cut the log and pull him out of it because he got stuck in it. So I mean, that was cool. I met Prince. He's a real little dude, real tiny, like Mark Anthony but smaller. Like
you wouldn't want to like do a collab with Prince one day. Like, yo,
I mean, that would be dope, but he's a little too little for me, man. Like he got out of a purple because there's a museum outside downtown because he's from Minneapolis.
Okay.
So he was like, we saw like this glittery purple like purple limousine. And I'm like, that ain't Prince. And then Prince got out. I was like, that ain't Prince. You know what I mean? But it was cool, man.
Nice.
Yeah, we
the tour.
Oh yeah, so the tour, man. So no, we're just traveling, bro. We're just going. We're driving. Just trying to bring a concert, man. And if people are willing to bring this, then amen. And if they're not, amen. You know, we're just having fun, bro. I'm learning to trust God's sovereignty. So I am where I am because that's where I'm supposed. Excuse me, that's where I'm supposed to be, and I am not where I am not because that's not where I'm supposed to be.
Gotcha.
So you know.
Yeah, man, I feel you.
I'm trying to come to Florida. What's up?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to start like one of those fundraiser things online, like one of those.
Do it, man.
Hey, no, man. Every time you're in Florida, man, I love chilling with you, man, because you like family to me, man. You already know what it is.
No, that's dope, man. I have fun with y'all. It'd be dope to come out there, man. It'd be real dope. It could be us. It could be Los.
Shout out to Los. He just did his whole thing yesterday, man.
I know, I saw it, bro. That dude, he battled. I feel bad. I feel bad for Los too, though, because I feel like people weren't reacting the way they should have. Like nowadays, people got a name and people honor that, but it's like, nah, man. If I'm a better shooter, I'm a better shooter. I don't care who you are.
Gotcha.
And they didn't want to give him that, but Los ate him. I hope he wins, though.
I seen a little comment that said, "How you gonna say Los is not the best rapper out of Tampa now?" It's like, whoa.
Well, yeah, like
That's deep.
I can't say that because I don't know rappers from Tampa.
Yeah, I mean,
I know
there's a
Second
lot.
Chance.
Man.
I know Second Chance. I know Loso. I know Kadeem, and a couple of the major GA boys, but that's it. Like I don't really know nobody else out of Tampa. And you know,
I mean,
besides,
that's just. I mean, you got to
David,
put them in the conversation now. That's my thing. I mean, you got to put him at least in the conversation because I mean,
see,
he's
and
doing his
people are so
thing.
asleep. People are so asleep. Like I would love to see Loso, Saga, and my boy Matt Tisdale and that new cat A Ward,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
and Keyshawn and Street Hymns all on the track and call it
yeah.
like 7 minutes of death or something like that, and just boom, just
I
obliterate.
want to see my boys go up against the big dogs and like URL or something. Like
I
if you
think,
see the interview that I did with Los,
yeah.
I straight up asked him. I'm like, yo, if URL hits you up, like, would you be down?
No, I
And he
called
was
him
like,
after
yeah,
that. I called him after that. I'm like, "Are you sure you're ready?" Because that's a different ball game.
yeah,
Like, like that's like playing high school basketball and then jumping straight to the NBA. Not
straight to
many people can do that. And I believe Los. I believe he could do it. And like people are just asleep, man. Like people are asleep on Los. People are asleep on Keyshawn. People are asleep on
Yep.
Matt Tisdale out of Indiana, bro. Like these dudes are monsters. But like, you know how that goes. Like,
They don't want to hit it. They don't want the Saints to come in. That's what it is.
yeah.
Man, but it has been a pleasure, bro, to speak with you today. You know, you family, man. You know, I want to give you some dap or something, give you a hug, man. You so far away in Chicago.
I know.
Everybody, I mean, I'm in Florida for everybody who don't know. So, man, I'm gonna holler at you with the depth of the fat kid, man, and just hit us up, man. Where can we find out about you? Like, what's your Twitter? What's everything? Hit us up. Like, where can we find you at?
So I'm pro Puerto Rican.
Oh,
So
Lord,
my
this guy.
I know you're Dominican, which is fake Haitian, but it's okay.
Wow, I'm
Just
not
like
gonna comment on that.
Cubans
I'm
are
not. You
fake
know
Puerto
what,
Ricans. Just
dude?
okay.
I'm not gonna. Wow, bro. You know what? You know what? God is using you to test my patience right now, bro. I'm not gonna say nothing. It's all good, bro. Go ahead.
But I'm everywhere, man. Yo soy witness. YOSOYWITNESS everywhere, man. Follow me. Stay connected. I am actually working on a project right now. So we got more time to talk or no?
Yeah, man. We could talk, man. What's good?
So
What's going on?
I was actually working on 3 projects at the same time.
I was just finna ask
So
you that. What you working on?
so Still Diligent and I were working on the Red Oxen project.
Okay.
I was working on a project out here with a couple friends, and then I'm working on my own project. And the Red Oxen project, you know, we killed that, and we're just releasing singles. So you already heard Never Scared. We're releasing Heart
I
Attack.
ain't never scared.
Yeah, a lot of people came in my head too. They're like, you tried to steal that from Lecrae. I'm like, man, y'all must be super young because Bone Crusher came out with that in like 2003.
Not
You know what I
only
mean?
that, you
So
know
it's
what? Like
like,
I love the hood feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I love like how I know all of y'all, like
yeah,
including shout out to Surf Gang.
yeah, no, shout out to
Like
Surf Gang, Geek. I
like
see you, Joe. I see you.
yeah, like I know all of them, and it's like man, like I know
Hey,
these
Wolf.
guys ain't trying to act tough on this video right
No,
now.
and like Wolf actually like freestyled that joint. Like he was walking with a camera, and he's like, "All right, I'm just gonna do." And he just like started doing stuff, and
Oh,
it just
for
ended
real?
up so sick. And I'm like, "Bro, did you plan that?" He's like, "No, it just happened." I
We
was
need
like,
to
"Bro,
find that video. Where's that video
yeah."
at, man?
That's on YouTube, man. Yo soy witness, man. And shout out to Lauren. Lauren was in that joint. He was the extra energy that we needed. He killed that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he was
man.
hype.
So we have 2 more songs that are coming out. It was supposed to be an 8 project song, but we cut it down to like 5 or 6. I did 4 songs with David.
Okay.
Or Still Diligent. So you heard Never Scared. You're about to hear Heart Attack, and then we have 2 other songs that are coming out featuring some other people. That's pretty dope. And that's pretty much it on that.
Hey
And
man,
then
come on, man. Hold on. How you gonna be on my show and then you ain't gonna at least like drop not one name? Just drop
well,
one
because
name,
you
man.
won't know them. Like they're Chicago cats, so you're not gonna
Oh
know them.
man, get
Yeah.
out of here, man. Come
Um,
on, bro.
but um,
This
but
guy, you see, he's smart. You see, he be using said no, the Chicago cats. He might not know them. Okay, all right, bro.
but I am working on a project right now, and I've been blessed, man. I got Jay Carter on the track. Um,
Oh,
for
shout outs
those of
to Jay
y'all who don't know,
Carter.
he did a song with Still Diligent called
Yeah,
Underdog.
He did a joint. Where did I see him on Bizzle's joint,
Yeah,
man?
he did a joint with Biz on Surrender, and then he did,
Yeah,
Jason's Do It because we love to do it. So him and I have been building, and he was real cool, man. Helped me come dope with this song, man. Angie Rose and I got a crazy song that's
shout
coming
out
out.
to Angie Rose, man. You know,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, like it's so different. It's so different, man. Um, and then I got a OG like a triple OG cuffed up under my sleeve that
T
no
Bone,
one.
T Bone.
No, that would be sick. No, that nobody really like. No one's gonna expect it because like if you hear my music or you're a fan of what I do, first I appreciate you, but second, you know the style of music I do is not really the style of music I've wanted to do. So now this next project that I'm doing is what I want to do. Like
You
it's
trying to do drum music? Shout out to the
no,
Shy.
no, I hate drill music, bro. It's so stupid. Uh, but I'm just excited, man. I'm excited. I've been writing. I've been working. I went to Ja Rock and showed them some stuff. They gave me some pointers. Ray Rock has been helping me out. Angie Rose been helping me out.
Man,
You know, God's blessed me, man. I just have people who want to help, and that's nuts because no one ever wants to do anything. You know, so
what? What? What do you mean
so
nobody want to do nothing, man? What are you
no,
talking about?
people are always like, I'm busy or I got this or this or
Oh,
that. Say hi, Ariel.
oh, I got you. They just too busy to chill with you.
No,
Okay.
it's not even that. Just they want something, and like I just like
Yeah.
help it. I help to help, and a lot of people don't do that. So I love when it's reciprocated.
Nah,
You
yeah,
just
man. I
went
feel
sneeze
you.
on me in front of America.
Oh man.
You're
Yo,
lucky you're
man.
cute. If you were ugly, I'll bust you up.
Nah, don't do that, man. She's too cute. She giving my videos a lot more likes right now. Look, that's gonna be the thumbnail right there. Bam.
Beso, beso. Watch this, dog. My daughter's a G. Watch. Hey, hey.
Aw.
But no, she had boogers. Ugh. But yeah, man. So I'm working, bro. I have 8 songs written out. Out of those 8, I'm probably gonna put out like 4 or 5, and we're just gonna make it happen, man. I'm just excited, bro. I'm excited to what's going on.
So
Um,
this is my thing, man. What's
babe,
gonna take I've been dying to ask you this question, man. Like, and I know it's like, the will of God, and a lot of, God has a lot to do with a lot of it, but
God
man,
has everything to do about it.
exactly. So what do you think, or what do you think it takes to have witness to go to the next level, like not only with your ministry but just rhyme wise and just going at it and doing everything? Because that's what I've been dying, as a fan of you, sir. I think you're one of the most underrated Christian hip-hop artists out there. I think so, personally. And I'm not just saying that because I'm your friend. I'm saying that as an
No, thank
honest
you.
opinion.
Thank you. All glory to Jesus, man. I really
Yeah.
appreciate that. Well, this is my opinion, all right? So here's
Yeah.
you asked the question. So
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm here for, man.
my opinion is that I'm a very emotional rapper. Like a lot of people have like came down on me or called me out about that, saying that this stupid stuff. And I'm like, well, my music comes from my heart. So like, yes, I'm an emotional rapper. I'm sorry that you're not. I don't know. And I think that surrounding myself with better rappers, um, like better rappers, better songwriters, better producers is what it is, man. I have this dude named D Free who, if for those of y'all who are listening, he produced like the early renditions of Reach. So he produced "Don't Waste Your Life." He
Okay.
produced a bunch of stuff for like R. Swift, Pro, and Derek Minor when he was Pro, Flame,
All them
um,
cats.
yeah, all these dudes, man. And like we just ended up connecting, bro. And he's really brought a lot out of me. But I do want to take it to like another step, man. And I just think like people who are better than me who are willing to help.
Gotcha.
That is what it is. That's what it is. Like I Hector Dominguez can only go so far. And I want to be a better rapper, absolutely. But I don't want to be a better rapper to compete. Like I want to be a better rapper. Like I want to be better than Hector. I don't want to be better than Still Diligent. I don't want to be better than like Los or like Oscar or any of them dudes or like Angie. But I want to be the best Hector I can be.
Got you.
And in order to
Got you.
do so, other people got to step up. You know what I mean? But God is good, man, because I've been working behind the scenes with some dudes who I think um, might be helping out, helping me
Cause
out.
you know what I want to see from you, man, and this is just purely as a brother in Christ, and also like a fan, man. I want to see like a real like, cause I feel like I know you don't like the whole Chicago going hard thing, but I feel like, man, like that sound from you is so odd, and it's not only because you're from Chicago. It's
Yeah,
like I think that you got the voice of it, man. Like you, and just like I could see you doing like mad creative joints as well. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So like just going in hard like Thizzle style, like you know what I'm saying. Like I see you like a mini Thizzle, but on your own flavor with your own little, you know what I'm saying, swag to it. That's I don't know, man. That's just me. That's just my
Travis.
opinion, bro.
Travis, did you hear that, Travis? Did you hear that? Nah, man.
Uh
Mommy gotta fix it.
oh.
No, because we're using Chromecast, Papa. We're not on the PlayStation. So mommy will fix it for you in 2 seconds. Hang on, okay? Excuse me. 2 seconds. Um, I feel like here's my issue, right?
Okay.
And take this how you want to take it. You guys
Yeah.
watching the video, take it how you want to take it. I've had my piece with it, so it is what it is. I feel like since I don't look a certain way, that when I rap a certain way, it's not believable. Is what I've been told.
What?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Me too. I think
Because
it's dumb.
dudes
What?
from the hood aren't covered in tattoos. Dudes from the hood don't just grow up to be D-boys. They don't just grow up to be like athletes, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just stupid. But that's what I've been noticing people are saying. So like when I did that song "Dead or in Jail" featuring Jay Son and Brother Three, like people were like, "Well, we don't like, it was cool, but we don't want to hear that."
What?
And it was just frustrating because they didn't say that about the two other guys that were on the track, right?
No.
But they said that about me, and it's just frustrating. Like to me, I feel like the only difference between you and I is that you got caught. You got caught.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying? I don't have a record, but because my dad beat the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was scared of my father. You know what I'm saying? Like there were things that I could have done, but I chose not to because, and it wasn't even me. Like God spared me, bro. Like I'm sorry that God spared me and not you. You know what I'm saying? Like I had no control over that. But to like try to say that I'm not allowed to rap about something because I don't look the part, stupid. Like anyone who knows me, who really knows me, who's hung out with me, not just like they know me on Instagram or whatever. No, they really hung out with me. They know what it is. People done stayed at my crib. People done stayed at my house, and they know what it is. People done been with me.
man, can I say something? Can I say what are we doing, man? What is this, like secular rap, bro? Like we're doing Christian hip hop, man. That's what we about. Like it's not about how you look,
and the last time I checked, like
man.
my testimony was my testimony, and I think I do music for that kid who's stuck in the middle, like
Somebody needs that. Yeah,
like
somebody needs
the
that.
kid who dabbled but didn't go all the way left, nor did he go all the way right. Like it was just in the middle, didn't know what to do. Like I said, here, this is some future stuff that you're gonna hear, but I said it was all a dream. I used to read comics and magazines. Raphael and Wolverine is who I had to be. Was never really hood. Was never really geek. Often misunderstood. I'm somewhere lost between staring out my windowsill. Single mothers flood the Ave. Saw my uncles high as hell, trying to tell me drugs were bad. Family full of Latin kings. I'm looking for a gun to grab. Saw my cousins locked away. I don't know when they coming back. Tears down Abuela's cheek. Titi praying, but she know they gotta eat. My mom's in school and working, trying to raise the boys. My dad was never taught to love. So there's hatred in my heart I can't avoid. This bitterness that I got that's rooted deep inside my heart. Been watching porn since I was 4, so my world is torn apart. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Girls
crazy.
in school, they think I'm fresh. They're having sex. They pass me notes. Got me stressed because I said yes, but I wish I would have told them no. You know what I mean? Like
Man.
that was my story, bro. Like I was stuck in the middle, not knowing where to go. You know, because I have older relatives who showed me the wrong way, and then I got people who were supposed to be in authority showing me the wrong way. And by the grace and mercy and sovereignty of God, He led me the correct way. And I just feel like it's a cop out. It's just so offensive to be like, hey, well, because you don't look like me and because you ain't tatted up and because you got away with it and I didn't, you can't talk about it. No, that's stupid, man.
This is my thing. Like, first of all, we are doing this is CHH, man. This is Christian hip hop, B.
No, but
Now,
no
like,
one cares about that, though. You know what I mean? Like,
like,
I care about that, but no one cares about that.
that's
They're gonna
crazy.
they're
That's
gonna say this
crazy.
is art and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, no, man. Like, this is your life. You're supposed to rap about your life.
What are we about? Like, what am I about, man? If it was like that, I mean, I would choose. You know, I would be like, okay, well, let me just do only the big artists. Let me go ahead and interview. That's like me saying I can't interview somebody small because they're not at a certain level yet.
Yeah,
I'm not about that. I'm gonna interview anybody I feel like interviewing because I feel like they dope and
Yeah.
they rap about Christ.
yeah.
So I mean, that's crazy, man. I can't believe you got told that, man. That's mind-boggling to me for real.
Welcome to my life.
And all I gotta tell you, man, is that from me, bro, personally, do what you want to do, bro. I mean, like, make the music you want to make, because at the end of the day, bro, that's
Y'all will
them.
hear the difference. Y'all will hear the difference.
Yeah,
New stuff
yeah,
that I'm
man.
working on. It's my production has definitely improved tremendously.
That's what's up,
My
man.
writing has definitely gotten more introverted. So like I'm or extroverted or whatever. Like I'm definitely pouring out my heart. Like I'm talking about things I shouldn't be talking about. I
Got
shouldn't
you.
be talking about. I'm talking
AKA,
about I'm talking about things that are gonna piss people off. And I'm holding people accountable for the things they said. Like you can't just walk around talking crazy and act like no one's supposed to say anything. Like
it's
as if
hip hop.
you
It's
know.
hip hop.
So
It's hip hop. I
yeah,
mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? This is my opinion. This is my opinion, man. If you out there putting out down other people, you understand me, and putting down other artists, I'm not down with that, man, because that's not what we about.
nah.
You get me? This is all about us as
Hold on. I
Christians.
gotta whip my
Got you, got you,
son. Give
got
me 1 second. Hold on.
you.
Hey, you hear your mother calling you?
Yeah.
Hey,
he on his mother.
appreciate you. You're not happy? Too bad.
Uh-oh.
Go.
We never say it.
She's making you never say anything? Boy, these half breed and half
Well, I'm telling you, these Greek.
yeah.
Man, your
Colossal.
kids are crazy, man. What they going to sign when they do like their state test, man? Like what?
Other?
Other?
Unless it works for them to put down that they're Caucasian.
Oh man, it's crazy.
That's
But
gonna get me in trouble.
bro. I just feel like if anybody's out there putting other artists down, you're not Christian hip hop, bro. Don't call
so
yourself.
what?
Don't
It's okay,
call.
it's okay to have an opinion, right? So there are people
Yeah.
who do music that I don't think are good at all. But I would never be like, yo, you're trash. Like that's just counterproductive to me. And I feel like this is just my opinion. I feel like we have a arena full of D leaguers, right? So we're the dudes that have hooped in high school, hooped in college, and now we're in the D League, right?
Okay.
And then you got dudes that made it from the D League
To the
to the
NBA.
NBA.
Gotcha.
And this isn't Bible. This is just my opinion. I feel like those who made it to the NBA should come back and help those who are in the D League so they can get in the NBA. And
I feel that way too.
And people don't do that. You know what I mean? But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for people who do like take time and help me. You know, like so shout out to like Manny Mills, to Chris Belmont, to Eddie. Don't say Eddie. He gets weird.
He
Eddie.
gets mad.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's from Brazil or something.
Okay.
You know, shout out to D Free. Like shout out to Ampax, like all these dudes that have taken time to like talk to me, you know, Loso, these dudes just who genuinely want to see me grow, like Mr. Incredible, like all these guys, bro, like they genuinely want to see me do better, you know.
And
So-
this is my thing. I know we got people in our culture that say they do it for Christ, but they have more of the art or more of the mainstream in them. Now we have cats in Christian hip hop that do it as a ministry standpoint and get to that higher level naturally. I know that, but there's these cats that are doing it and they're just looking at I'm supposed to get here. I'm supposed to get to a certain level instead of God taking them there.
Well, like
That's my
I
problem.
don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like let's change it. Instead of rap, what if someone wanted to be a doctor? Like you wouldn't say they're wrong for wanting to be a doctor. Or if someone wanted to be an actor, you wouldn't say, "Hey, you're wrong for wanting to get to Hollywood."
But this is the difference, though. There's a difference when you talk about ministry and regular job sets, because at the end of the day, ministry is supposed to be about the good news.
No, yeah, but it's not
yeah.
really a ministry. Like people say that, and I understand why they say, it, and I respect why they say that. But if this is your 9 to 5, then it's not your ministry; it's your 9 to 5.
Well,
You know
I think there's actually a perfect blend of both. I actually think.
Well, like me personally, like me, this is Hector Dominguez. Me personally, I have a job.
Yeah.
I have a job that provides for my family, so I don't do music as a 9 to 5 because I have a job. So for me, it's ministry. You know what I mean? And the content that we rap about is ministry. But I'm talking about dudes who haven't, like, this is their job. Like if they don't do 4 or 5 concerts a month, their family's gonna be evicted. Like this is their job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that aspect. I understand that aspect. It's your job. I get that. But I don't think that where you gotta come from is this is my job, but at the end of the day, we have Jehovah Jireh, our provider. So at the end of the day, you gotta give excellence. Go and reach the highest point. But there's some dudes that I'm saying that are blinded by it completely.
I agree,
and that's all they look at. They forget about the Christianity point of it. Totally,
you just pray for it. That's all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because that could be us. That could be you.
Yeah,
you might mess around and become the #1 radio host in Florida. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be like, dog, you better just pump the brakes, homie. I remember when you were video recording me in your living room, and you have that pineapple in the background.
Hey man, don't hate on the pineapple beat. That's against the pineapple.
Tell
man.
them, watch out for the pineapples. But yeah, man, I got my kids crawling on me, so I'm gonna holler at you, bro. I appreciate you. I love you.
Bless,
Thank you for reaching out to me.
You already know, man.
I'll make sure to send you some stuff, bro.
Hey, definitely hit me up with the what's it called? Hashtag what?
Death to the Fat Kid.
Death to the Fat. I like that, man. I don't know. I like the ring of that.
Yeah.
All right, man. God bless you. This has been Big for Christ. Witness, holla at them, man.
Love you guys. Connect with me, man. I would love to get to know y'all, like for real, not on some creeper stuff. But Yosoy Witness, YOSOYWITNESS. Another booger.
Nice.
Love you guys.
All right, man. God bless, man. Bye-bye.